Pisces, my darlings, hello, welcome to your spring equinox readings. I am using my animal tarot cards because the wands in here are represented by spring. Spring equinox is a wonderful time to look back in balance at what has been quietly growing in our lives, where we can spring into action, how we can nourish that growth, what to spring clean, etc. So let's see what wishes to come out for you. If this reading resonates, my darling, or I resonate as a reader, thank you so much for liking this video and for your wonderful comments and your subscribes and your memberships. And if this reading resonates, you are hearing it within your divine design, my darling. So for Pisces, for past energies, past growth spirit, what wishes to come out for those that most need to hear it? Oh my goodness, my darling, you have the 8 of Winter has come out, the 8 of Swords. But this is a really beautiful energy. I get the sense you've come out, I'm getting the expression you've finally come out to play. You finally come out and you're with your soul tribe, your soul family. You have been for a long time in an energy of feeling trapped, of not being able to sing your song, of not being able to do what comes naturally to you. And finally, you are now venturing out. There is a slight trepidation because you're not used to it, but you have encouragement of those around you. There's a lot of love and interest and support for you at this time. And you're ready now. You're ready to fly, my darling. So what can you do to nourish this growth? Thank you. Okay, the 9 of Winter. Just dive right in. Literally, they're saying dive right in. This is the sea lion. I feel that you have kind of almost put yourself, this is that cage here, there's still a sense that you're not ready to do this, you're not ready to take this leap of faith, you're not ready to plunge in, you're not ready to dive in, but there is so much for you to enjoy once you take that jump, once you dive in with this, because with the sea lion, everything you're doing from emotionally from the heart, and you are deep within your emotions, and you're not afraid of being deep within your emotions. So to embrace this is, and there is a sense of you going, do you know what, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, because the sea lion is sort of beautifully there saying, do you know what, I'm ready to do this. And so embrace that, my darling. That's how to nourish. And I just saw a little orb go past. Embrace that, my darling. Don't give time and energy to worry. Don't give time and energy to it. Give your time and energy to your to what you are creating in your life, to your creative expression at this time. There is no need to worry. There is no need to worry. You've had to go through this experience. Feel the sense of freedom that you have now, this realm of freeness that you have now that you didn't have before, and then say to yourself, that feels good. I want to encourage that feeling. I can do what I desire. Go and play with your mates. You've got other sea lion mates that want to play with you. Go and hang out, go and have fun, go and play at this, dive in and play at it. It's meant to be fun, and it's going to come, whatever this is, my darling, come naturally to you because you are a sea lion. So what do sea lions do? They're very good at finding food for the soul. They live in a community. They are playful animals, and they represent the emotional courage that we have to do something that is beyond our comfort zone. But this water, these emotions are not beyond your comfort zone. But I feel the depths with which you're going and the diving in is perhaps making you just a little fearful. But brilliant energy for you to be. You're poised, okay? You're poised for some form of success, my darling. Let's have a look to see what is blossoming in your life, Pisces. Ooh, hello, your strength. So again, courage, strength, sea lion, and now you've got the lion. Dreamers on the bottom of the deck. This is a wonderful energy. These are 2 major arcana. So what is blossoming in your life is this wonderful new cycle, okay? Focus on the dream itself. Focus on the big picture. Focus on the transformation. Focus on what is what you are receiving at this time that is transformation of information. So whatever information you're receiving at this time, whatever you feel is transformational for you in a powerful, beautiful way, focus on that. Focus on the dream. Your actions themselves, what you are doing this time with dreaming the dream, you are the bridge between where you have been in much more of a sort of not constrictive, but very sort of a uniform environment to something that's much freer. I feel like the universe has given you a little nudge, a little shove as well. But you've got the white roses here, which represent the simplicity of it, the peace of what you're doing, the enjoyment of it, the sheer thrill of it. Be loyal to your cause, be loyal to yourself, and dream the dream. You know, imagination is the most powerful, alongside our faith and our desire and the love of what we do. Imagination, the image of it, is so powerful an energy. So you are in this space, living your dream. Take that leap, darling. Take this leap. Okay, this is how you can nurture it. Continue to do this momentum forward energy. Okay, continue to do it. And they're saying just literally run free with it now. See what occurs. And this is also, you know, what is blossoming in your life right now is this strength, this understanding that you didn't think you were as brave as this. You didn't think you were as courageous as this. But there is a gentleness to you, and there is a strength which is in the quietening of perhaps what has been reactory experiences for you in the past. You've actually stopped and questioned why you've done certain things, and you've come to certain conclusions of it. And this strength, sorry, bear with me 1 second. I've just got one of my little doggies wanting to. Sorry about that. This strength has come from, and this is a nurturing energy within you, has come from your willingness and desire to make a change in your life. And it's taken great strength to move forward. It's almost been like a New Year's resolution. It's been a resolution. You've had resolute faith in the process of your doing. And that's what's blossoming in your life. That actually, my goodness, everything you're doing from the heart now. You're not doing from the mind space. You're not doing from a reactory space. You're doing from a response that feels so right. So wonderful energy there. What to spring clean in your life, my darling? What to spring clean? And there are so many different transformational things that are happening for you. You're very close to one of them at this time. And I'm going to just say something else just before I go on to the next card. Is we talk about the Fool card as being, sometimes people, you know, is it the Fool's journey? Do you know what? Every journey has to start somewhere. And if we don't start out of fear or out of worry, then we never know. And what are we fearing, really? Fear of failure? There is no failure spiritually. Everything is giving us something. Everything that's happening is happening for us, to teach us something, to help us let go of something. So there's success in everything within the concept of that. Is it the fear of other people's perceptions? Well, that's their perceptions. There's no wrong perceptions. We are different to every single person, but as long as your perception of what you're doing feels right, then you are doing what's part of your meaningful purpose. But you have to start, and that's the Fool's journey. That's what's blossoming. I think you've kind of decided to reach beyond this comfort zone, to take a massive leap that actually you could fall flat on your face, but you're not going to, because you've already reached the other side. So keep making that decision to move forward and chasing your dreams, my darling, chasing this transformation. What to spring clean in your life? Thank you for Pisces. That wanted to come out. The Three of Wands here. So you're having fun, okay? You're dreaming the dream, you're chasing the dream in a wonderful, childlike, beautiful, free energy. What to spring clean is to take stock of everything that you have achieved, that you have manifested. Not only what you desired, but also what you didn't desire in terms of what has happened in your life before, and to take stock of it, to think about it in a very slow, leisurely way, and then just to move through it as well. So it sometimes takes a moment or two to realize that actually, you know, through the power of our emotions, through the power of our words, you know, through what we're giving our attention to, we are creating a result of that within our lives. So, and we create all the time, consciously or subconsciously. And in fact, our subconscious has no sense of humor. So sometimes if we have been focusing on something that's negative, we then get a bit surprised that something happens as a result in response to that, the law of cause and effect. So, spring clean out anything that's still attached to past energies that you may feel are around you at this time. But also, it's to have a little bit of patience. This is the sea turtle here. So kind of spring clean out your impatience of what is happening next, because it is happening at a beautiful, rhythmic flow for you, and enjoy where you are and what you already have been achieving, my darling. And I feel that what you are, you've got here the Six of Cups. So I feel that there is within you a whole extraordinary expanse of emotion for something or someone that hasn't yet been released, but it's in its early stages. It hasn't yet taken, it hasn't yet grown emotionally yet, but it is a relationship that has come into your life for a reason. This is the Six of Cups. This is a soul friend, a soulmate. This is an important relationship for you. And it's one for you to recognize it is also there as your teacher. So it is moving. There is movement here. And there's I rather love this. This is like Mother Nature here, but then there's these lovely two little ducklings are having a little conversation about what is happening. So whether this is you and them, you're kind of in this wonderful early stages of quacking at each other and learning. And there is a huge sense of emotions that will come, a flood of emotions that will come, nurturing that will come through this, but just take it leisurely, take it at its natural pace for you, and let go. Four of Autumn, the squirrel, let go of the need to hold on to anything at this time, okay? Because you have everything that you need. Spirit is saying you have everything that you need right now. So let's see what to embrace within your life. So what I am feeling is Ace of Winter. So this is a yes in answer to, first of all, any questions that you're getting. What to embrace is that you're entering a period of your life of huge amount of clarity, a huge amount of the power of the spoken word, a huge amount of, why do I keep saying huge? An extraordinary amount of confirmation for you about so many things, an extraordinary time of expression for you, a time for you to reach for more growth in your life. The bamboo, the first year it sleeps, the second year it creeps, the third year it leaps. And as the panda, you may consider things lucky, but it is not. It's the magical time of divine timing for you as well with this Ace of Winter. So there is something that's going to shine its light on you, or some type of enlightenment that it's going to spark something in you to reach beyond where you are. But it's all food for the soul, and it's beautiful energy, and it's lovely energy, and the panda is lucky, and the panda is cuddly. So it's really embracing warm, what to embrace this. Look up the panda as well, look up the panda, but this is really, really lovely energy. And whatever this is, and if this is for yourself, the start of something that is so inspiring for you, and it's an idea that's just going to grow and grow and grow, just like the bamboo, it does take time to settle in. First year it sleeps, the second year it creeps, the third year it leaps, but just trust that it's needing the time just to to create roots for itself, and then it's going to grow like mad. So this is what you are being asked to embrace at this time, to focus on, because it's an aspect of your growth is so interlinked with this as well. And to come into this space of the King of Swords as the humpback whale here, this is an extraordinary journey that you are on, and the whale kind of circumnavigates, it never ends that journey. So there isn't a destination. It's about the destiny of your soul, the meaningful purpose for your soul. And the King of Swords is the ability for you to communicate so clearly and use that in a very powerful, resonant way. It's your resonant signature. The humpback whale, the sound of the humpback whale is the sound of the soul. This is you in harmonious vibration. It has an extraordinary echo to it. And so whatever you're doing with the power of your voice right now, it has an extraordinary ripple effect, an echo. It will be heard for miles and miles. So there is something that you're doing that is going to be heard and seen and felt beyond what you can see and feel here now. Maybe this is a global thing, you might travel as well, but it is about taking up a leadership role within this space of this Ace of Swords. It's a brilliant concept, a brilliant idea. Somebody may be assisting you with this as well. Whatever this is, my darling, the clarity that's coming to you, reach for it. Keep reaching, keep dreaming the dream, knowing that, you know, you just got to jump in, you just got to enjoy it, my darling. And there we are. That is, oh, and here we go, the 8 of Pentacles. I love this, the parrot. This is the card of continue to do what you're doing, continue to work hard. Look, there's that cage, it's been opened. You've got the freedom to do whatever you wish and desire to do. And as this parrot, there is a certain form of repetition that you're doing over and over and over again, but it's good. It's really good. And Spirit is encouraging you to do that because it's helping you at this time. Focus on the learning that you're doing. Focus on growing your skill set, because do you know what? In order to be and understand, you know, when we come into a place where we kind of know what our meaningful purpose is, how do we develop that? How do we grow with that? We have a consistent approach. It becomes something that we do for others. It becomes something that we have to sometimes be very consistent with and a bit disciplined about, but it is a skill. It's a skill set. And so Spirit is saying this is your skill set, and it's a skill that you are developing. And so continue to develop the skill, because this is what's setting you free. This is the wonderful. And it's almost like the parrot is reading here, and what it's reading is resonating. So the truth, my darling, the truth is setting you free. And the work that you're doing right now, because you desire and wish to do it, and you're intent on doing it and repeating to others, but in your language. So you're absorbing all sorts of things at the moment that Spirit is giving you, the universe is giving you, you're reading, other people, messages are coming in, and you're absorbing it all and you're popping it out. This is this extraordinarily unique language of you. So it's wonderful. It's a kind of amalgamation, but it's coming out as something that's unique for you. So keep doing it, my darling. And you are being supported. This energy is a very powerful energy that you are in. And as the 8 of Pentacles, and where was that other card? I did also see the Princess of Autumn here. There is another pentacle to come in. This is the Princess of Autumn. So there is movement towards you with a little gem of an independent idea that's coming your way. It's only going to add to your delicious library of achievements and knowledge and growth. So something is coming your way that is to be of assistance for you with this new cycle in your life and with this inspired idea that you have. So there we are, Angel. That was your reading for your spring equinox. I look forward to doing a weekly reading for you, obviously next week. And in the meantime, enjoy the one I've done this week and my daily shorts, and have the rest of a very, very beautiful weekend. Take care, my darling. Lots of love. Bye-bye.